said, "You're dead to me. When I get out, I don't have a father anymore. You understand?" I destroyed my relationship with my son to save his life. My son Jason was 16 when I found $400 in cash stuffed inside his pillowcase. I held it up and asked where it came from, and he looked me dead in the eyes and said, "None of your business." That was the moment I knew my son was in serious trouble. The warning signs had been there for a while, but I kept telling myself it was a phase. New friends I never met, phone calls he'd taken another room, an attitude that went from typical teenage moodiness to something colder. Then he started coming home at 2 in the morning smelling like smoke, and his grades dropped from B's to F's in a single semester, and the school called to tell me he'd been caught fighting in the parking lot. I tried everything a father is supposed to try. I sat him down for long talks that turned into screaming matches, where he'd call me names his mother would have cried hearing. I grounded him for weeks at a time, and he'd just climb out his window like the rules didn't apply to him. I took his car keys, so he started getting rides from people I'd never seen before in vehicles with tinted windows that never turned off their engines. One night I followed him and watched him get into a black SUV with no plates, and I sat in my car shaking because I knew I was losing him to something I couldn't even name. I switched him to a new school across town, and within 2 weeks he'd found the same kind of crowd, like they could smell him coming. His mother